He's a mean dog.
No, he ain't. He's a good boy.
He mean. You're a good boy. You a good boy? Aw. Are you a good boy?
There's the gold right there. What's up, you two? Found a little piece of gold right there.
Oh, they don't like when dogs stare.
See it right there in the center? Yeah. And basically I've been crushing quartz, panning it out, and that's what I found. I got a photo of it too. It's like a U shape. Oops. Oh shoot, hope I didn't just lose it. Did I lose it?
Every time I go to grab him, he takes off running.
Yeah, I think I see it there.
I see his old dog.
Yeah, I see it. So anyway, I crushed the quartz, and I'll show you how I do that now. Alright, YouTube, so I took a trip up the mountain, and I was just looking around for quartz, you know, and this here has a lot of red in it. So I grabbed this one. Doesn't go too deep into there, but you know, it's got some pinks and stuff. It's getting kind of dark out here. We got some nice darks. Some dark stuff here. That's a little too bright, but you gotta go look at that right there. Some nice crystals. Something shiny right there. Huh. See a little shiny there? Probably just a piece of quartz. But somewhat dark lines in there. You got some pinks, you got a little orange going on. Very good rock. Very good rock. Let's see what else we got. And my flashlight just pooped out. Various samples. Sample number 1 from the area. I know it's kind of hard to see there, but it's just rocks, quartz. And I got sample number 2. You got yellow, pink, a little bit of reds in there. The pure whites. That type of stuff, you know. Since it was nice today. Here's another piece of that rock over there. It's got some greens in there. Coppers maybe. Some pinks. I'm not sure what the pinks are or reds. There is usually gold. There's a little bit of red right there. But it could be any, you know. You basically got to crush. And, oh, there's nice little quartz right there. And I'll show you how I crush it for now, but I got to build a rock crusher. Look at the reds. That's nice. So, yeah. Basically, you see what I got here. Kind of see what I'm getting. I see a lot of shinies. I don't know what that is though. But basically you get an idea what I'm talking about here. Just some quartz. I look for quartz with colors. And you can tell most of these have some kind of colors in them. So, alright, let me close this up. It's an old box I found. And I'll take you to where I crush everything. So basically it was 49. Maybe it hit 50 for about 2-3 minutes. You know, Wasn't that much going on. And I'll take you inside. Okay. So basically, I use a old coil. It's heavy steel, and I have this here that I use. I was using this here, but since that's brass and it's really shiny in the pan, you know. So I said, oh, wait a minute, I was finding a lot of gold. I said, I can't use this. You know, I just put that there like that. So I went to PVC, and I'll show you guys. I'm just going to put a couple up there for now, so I'm not really going to break any. I just put that there. I get my little piece of PVC. It has an insert in it. And I have this. This was some type of, I forget what you call this, a claw hammer I got somewhere at Harbor Freight. But any piece of steel with a flat bottom will work. And basically I hold this, let me smash this. So just a real quick demo, guys. Ta-da! Smashed. Then I'll go around, I'll smash each individual piece so everything turns into a powder, basically, you know. So you got the idea here. Crush is really easy just with this. I'm going to try to make something better where I could crush more rocks at one time. And might even just look into a rock crusher, you know. There's that dark quartz. For some reason I'm really liking that. It's got a light green color in there. So that's how I do it. I have a few samples over here. The stuff I just smashed, which was right here. And then I have these other ones that I've been picking up out in the yard here. So these are the ones I went to get today that you saw in that container outside. Up the mountain, and then I came down the mountain. I picked samples. Basically out of 2 locations. So that's, I'll just leave this covered for now. And this piece of foam I use, I have a cup over here usually, a nice sized cup. And I just dump this stuff into the cup. And whatever's stuck on the metal, I just go like this and just get it down in there. So that's that. So I'm able to find samples, which is really, there's a huge boulder of quartz. I mean, there's many boulders up there. I went out with the Honda. You see my tracks here in the dirt, kind of. Yeah. It's really freezing out right now. It's so cold. And I had to rig up the battery and everything because these batteries here suck. The motorcycle batteries. I should shut this down. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you could get out there and just gather quartz, rocks, you know, I like the stuff with the green and the darks in there. You know, really mixed up. But any quartz, you know, you should be able to find something. I was out back. I'll show you that real quick. I don't want to make this too long a video. I'm going to add some photos of that piece of gold I found. And there's other smaller pieces of gold, but you have to look with the magnifying glass, you know. I have a 10 time and a 30 time magnification that I use. So, I mean, I just pick up some quartz like this here. There's one, there's one, you know. Here's a nice pink. Can't really tell though. But quartz is all over the place where I am. So I think it's worth for me to invest in or build a quartz rock crusher and just start crushing rocks, you know. I'll throw what's left over in the gardens for the minerals. And I'm working on something else, guys, which I did today. It's the cloud that's in the water. And basically I put that through an electronics. I have 2 pieces of copper, and I use 12 volts in a glass of water with the quartz cloud, and I add some baking soda to that, so I make ormus out of it, right? An ormus material. And the water turns blue, and then I have a buildup of copper on there. I mean, a buildup of blue stuff on the copper. And that's basically our copper materials. There's other materials in it. So I scrape it, I heat it down, and I turn it into a bead. And of course there's some quartz in there too, so it turns into this little glass bead. And you can see like the silver, you can see the red material in there. The red is your gold, but you have to process it with a very high temperature. And the silver comes all out of the blue material, gathers up on the copper wire that's in the water. And I still have to process the ormus. I'm going to try to process the ormus for the gold and see what I got, you know. And that's coming up. That's coming up, guys. Anyway, I'm going to end this video for now. Thanks for watching. You know, if you can, get some quartz. It's very easy. I showed you a good setup that you can smash the quartz for sampling. Now that I'm finding a few pieces of gold, I'm going to try to build a rock crusher, or I'm going to try to see how much they are first. Then I'm going to look into a few designs and see what I could build. And I'll get back to you on that ormus material from the quartz. That'll be maybe a part 2. Thanks for watching.